playing as the Chiefs against Buffalo. I mean, some other people, they may like Buffalo.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Because I just like the Chiefs. They're my favorite team.
He'll drop to throw over the middle, and it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So please don't be rude to me about technical comments. Please.
To throw again. Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Allen.
I might have a bad night now.
Slip across the 35. A gain
Wait.
of 13.
Okay. Okay, guys. Hopefully this is better. I'm just like I like to listen and stuff, so I fixed it where I can listen to both. Okay, I'll try to play good with Josh Allen in here. It's gonna be hard and Diggs. Come on, Jones. Get him.
Play fake to Singletary, and now
Got
it's
him.
Allen.
Oh, fumble.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked
I
up
know
by
that,
the Chiefs.
Josh
Past
Allen.
the 20.
He
He
would
has
never
brought
fumble
this
it.
one back. A fumble
Maybe.
recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Jones is crazy.
They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
Like
City.
any other types of Madden. I mean, I
So
just
here's
play
the
it to
kickoff
listen
now as
to.
he'll get it again following that fumble
I
return
play
for
story
a
mode
score.
sometimes. But that's
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams that just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start throwing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, get the ground game going.
Oh my God!
To be played.
Yes. Yes, I'm sorry.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And this one is incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes, and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this is caught by Watkins.
Yes, thank you. Was it Tyreek?
And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
Okay.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
No.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
What? How?
Looked like some hands both ways. They got him on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
And one more time, that's Watkins. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Yeah, it would have been.
At the 42-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes, complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
9-yard line.
Top for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 29 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0.
I'm gonna make it
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Please roll out. So
now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Do the same thing. No.
Andre Roberts now to return it.
Get out of here, buddy. Get out.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Andre Roberts on the return. The Bills take over first and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
What are y'all doing?
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
I'll have a good day.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third.
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's
So
intercepted.
like I'm saying,
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Please, no.
And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, but now it's third and goal. Mahomes to throw once more. Steps away to his left. He can run, and he will take it on. So the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Like, I know some people in football that try to go through
That's tough when they're defensively because look at the stops they got on first and second down, and it's first and second and goal. And then on third down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
I just like, shit.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Inside, I have the
now after the
inside,
touchdown, here's Butker
and
on to kick it away.
When I'm a defender, I just start shoving everybody.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I got to play again for the whole day.
Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse.
At the 18-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Allen, incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. But now it'll be third down.
Intended for Cole Beasley.
Just don't want to make it through.
It's
the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now I'm not that far.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
That was a horrible.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Falling, Tyree?
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Okay, I got this. It's second
We
half,
remind you that
buddy.
coming up at halftime, Jonathan
You're a
Coach.
liar.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, I love that one. He just has to do that.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with 2 guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt, the will.
Okay, I was watching TikTok. I like TikTok, so let's see what this kid said. It's a few times back. Let's see. Need to see. Let's see. Did he delete it? He deleted it, did he? He deleted it. What? He deleted it. Man, that was my favorite. Oh.
As well as a really nice touch
He said
on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too.
And he asked if I was good at Madden. Well, if you're Justin, I think that's your name. If you're still here, I like that comment.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Also, I'll win this game for you, I promise.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Don't worry, I have Tom Brady in here too still, so we can play against him next, okay?
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't
Oh,
called
you
before.
girl.
Time to shake
Get the
things up a little
ball.
bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Gotta do something
somewhere
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one
What?
of your better
Illegal
players,
throw.
and maybe try and hit something big and get things going
He's
in the
got
excitement
push.
area.
And they're going to
My
have this
game is
across
glitching,
midfield
guys.
and inside the 45. A good pickup, and he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard
Oh my god,
line.
my game is...
Now the
I'm not
Bills are
even
going to use the
lying.
first of their timeouts.
There, 35
As the clock's going to stop with
Okay, now I
47
think it
seconds to
might
go
be
in half number 1.
Yeah.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Yes!
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I used all of my touchdowns.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Singletary again. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's able to fire.
She comes over to their house, especially if the grandkids are there, and they do. And he said that's okay then, but then she's asked them for food, and then they've asked for Jackie across the street, the black guy, ask him for food. No, and then nobody can get rid of them over there. They can't get rid of them. And I don't know if somebody else has been knocking on the doors and asking for food. I don't know.
I'll be right back.
What? What is it? What is it? No, tell me. I want to hear it. No, I want to know. What is it, please? What is it? Them kids have a hard time when it's just... Who? What kids? Who? Your friends, probably. Please, Caleb. Who else have you told them about? What other kids? I don't know. I just... Okay, then why are you making it your business? So what are my friends doing? They just have a harder time than what you think. So it's when it really is none of your business. You just come in you come in the middle of the conversation, you want to make it your business. But I mean, did somebody come knock on your door and say, hey Caleb, let's make it your business? No. You mean really tell you?
But wait.
You mean really tell you? Yeah. You mean really tell you? Okay.
Guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
Diggs.
I heard something. So.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Okay,
Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs.
From the 38, Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Quarterback is sacked.
How about that? One of the the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 92 yards. As his guys continue to pour it on. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting to take it over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
For Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm?
John Brown, the 40. 30, and he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Complete to John Brown.
A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll run here with Singletary. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills claw one back.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Mecole Hardman.
So I'm just going to get a touchdown.
He will take this all the way.
Oh, yeah. Second one today. 100 yards.
Well, they're just having fun. I mean, they are clicking on every single cylinder, offense, defense, and here, special teams.
And how about the extension of the lead? This one felt a lot like, you remember Seattle-Denver Super Bowl 48? Percy Harvin to start the second half. Seattle was already firmly in control. Now, they feel like they can't be.
And this big lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They go right back to Singletary. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Third down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
No. But y'all said it, they were going to kick it off.
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Allen with a throw caught by Beasley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Beasley
Here's second and a yard.
brings up second and a yard at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
From the gun, Allen, and his throw is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And Beasley with it over the middle.
Allen's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 37-yard line.
Now Allen again. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted.
So
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
I got a 100-yard touchdown.
Butker on for the PAT.
By kickoff. Yeah, I just got a 60-yard interception, too.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
To kick off for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Hey, normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Allen throwing on 3rd and long. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here's Hardman to return. Fights him off. How did he stay on his feet? And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams.
Number 26.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down.
3rd and 4.
Rolling to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills ready to take over. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Allen hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 26. A gain of a yard.
They run it again with Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
Today's final score, Chiefs 63, Bills 7.
Yep. I'm going to stop the video here, guys. And I'll be making another game too. So, bye.